Hi, and welcome back to another Project Rebirth review. Today we're going to take a look at the DC Comics Designer Series J. Lee version of the Catwoman. And if you watch some of my other videos, I've been complaining about the DC multi-universe quality of some of the faces and figures, and this one's going to be a completely different review. And this is a $25 figure. Those DC multi-universe are roughly 20 bucks, and boy, what a difference $5 makes. This is this one in particular is a gorgeous figure of Catwoman, and a really neat figure that I highly recommend. Here's a look at the front of the box. You see the Catwoman. She has an alternative head, one with the goggles up on her forehead, the other with the goggles on, and one accessory, which would be that her signature whip as her main weapon of choice. Side of the box is clear and see-through with the word Catwoman on it. In the back of the box are the 4 other ones in the series. And I've seen those. I'm not going to pick any of those up. They don't actually particularly impress me at all, but I do like this Catwoman figure quite a bit. And on the side is a drawing, a profile of Catwoman with her goggles on. This version of the goggles is see-through, so you can see her green eyes through the figure. And let's get this figure out of the box and take a look. Okay, here's the figure out of the box, and it is just really quite striking and a very good version. Probably the favorite version of Catwoman that I have. And let's take first a 360 look at the figure. Okay, let's take a up-close look at the figure. The painting on the face sculpt is very nice. Very good skin tones. It's hard to tell. It looks more green or yellow on the screen, but gold tint to the goggles. There's the profile there. A very feminine-looking face. A nice detailing on the mask. And take a look at some of the detailing on the up close on the back and front of the figure. Nice, nice wrinkles to the clothing, and just overall a very nice looking, very cool looking Catwoman figure. And here the figure is with its alternative head, with the goggles in the on or down position. Personally, I prefer the other version, but it is nice to have this alternative as well. Taking a look at articulation, there is no torso bend, but I do like that, because that way you get this nice look to the waist. So actually I would prefer that they did leave that out to have the figure look a little bit more natural. So we get the elbow bends to 90 degrees. The wrist, the entire glove rotates. There is no wrist rotation. Kind of a claw grip to the hand. Same thing with the other one. Although this wrist really does not rotate fully around, just slightly. Nice neck mobility up and down. Well, I guess somewhat. Not a huge range of motion, but the head will twist around. There's also no waist rotation, but again, it's just going to be whether you want more articulation or a more beautiful looking figure. So without lines there for waist rotation, you do get a very clean and very artistic looking look to the figure. Again, this figure does not do the splits at all, and the leg can move up to about there, and not very far back. So and there's the bend hinge joint to the knee. There is a very good ankle rotation, and but no forward pivot on the ankle. So it's a very nice, very striking looking figure with somewhat limited articulation, but I think at the expense of not at the expense, but at the addition to just having cleaner look and a very sleek, very feminine profile. So this is a very good looking figure, and I highly recommend it if you're either a Catwoman or just a Batman fan in general. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this Project Rebirth review. If you do, please check out my other videos and consider giving it a like or to subscribe to see more action figure reviews. Thank you.